Today we're talking about recovery values and beliefs. These are cornerstones to your transformation. We've got to examine, what do we believe and what are our values? To learn this key, I want you to keep watching. There's good stuff ahead. Hello. It is wonderful to have you here. My name is Myrna, and I am coming to you to talk about how you can thrive after incest, trauma, and loss. I will help you thrive using inner healing, personal development, and high-impact life skills. Let's get to it. Beliefs and values are not one and the same. They are distinct. So this means we need to understand what it is that we are carrying, what it is that we look to in our decision making and in our process of living our lives. What we see growing up, what we hear growing up, what we experience also in our childhood informs what our values are and what our beliefs are. Values come from our culture. That culture can be something that is, very small, part of just your family dynamics, or it could be something that's associated with your neighborhood, your church, your education system, where you grew up regionally in the States, or whether that's overseas. It can be a mixture of all of those things as well. However, values come from culture, and culture tells us or informs us what is the difference between right and wrong. Now, your beliefs is that which you hold to be true, and sometimes you can hold something to be true without facts or even proof. Therefore, it's important that we are assessing and understanding what it is that we believe and what our values are, because our beliefs and our values will be drivers of how we live our life and how we enjoy life, or whether or not we are experiencing lots of limitations in life. So our recovery process then requires that we challenge some of those values and some of those beliefs that no longer function for where we are headed and the process of recovery that we envision. I remember I had to redefine and come to a different understanding of what it meant to value my family, to protect my family, to live my life abundantly. That shift was very profound, and it stirred up some conflict and some discomfort, not only just within myself, but in other circles and in other relationships that I had. I had to arrive at the foundational belief concerning the value of my life, the value of the lives of my family, understanding the legacy that I wanted to leave, understanding the legacy and the beliefs and the values that were transcendent for my family, considering that we are a Christian family. And so all of these things, I had to be able to navigate through them to arrive at the fact that my recovery required redefinition of certain values and beliefs. Some of the things that I believed about myself, about my environment, about my family, were actually toxic ideas and practices associated with the trauma and the taboo of incest that no longer worked for me. So I had to purge myself of those ideas to be able to arrive at the place where I prioritized my healing, where I was able to put my healing into practice and to be able to love people where they were at, especially as it pertains to some of the people that I made uncomfortable with my decision, with my revealing of the trauma, and with my pursuit of transformation in my own life. So it's important that you take some time to examine, what do I believe? What do I value? Are these things in alignment with my future and with my process of recovery? Do I need to redefine some of my beliefs and some of my values? If you need any help with this process, definitely reach out. I'm really excited about rolling out the I Am Unbecoming program. It is going to be profound in being able to help people who have experienced trauma, incest, loss, to recover and to embody what it means to thrive after such horrific experiences, and to be able to do so with grace, to be able to do so with peace, and to be able to live out the legacy that you know you were created for. I'm excited about your future. This is going to be a wonderful journey. Let's connect. I want you to know that you can thrive after incest, trauma, and loss. I will help you thrive using inner healing, personal development, and high-impact life skills. I will talk with you soon. Know that I love you, but Jesus will always love you best.